Speaking of free, there is a fantastic event going on next Saturday, January 25th. If your child is an athlete, boy or girl, into sport of any kind, you have to bring them out to Point Loma Nazarene University. The Rock Church is once again putting on its Superfest. Athletes from every sport you can possibly think of will be out there giving live demonstrations and talking about having God in their life and character on and off the playing field. I want to introduce you to Scotty James, Athletic Director at the Rock Academy. Scotty, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
As I'm interviewing you, I'm going to give the viewers a chance at home to see a demonstration by some pro skateboarders that are out here this morning, including Steve James. And we also have Joel out there on the skateboard as well. And then MMA fighter Rich Powers and Paul are behind me. So you just have it all this morning for you. But let's start with you, Scotty, if you don't mind. Tell us what's going on at Superfest.
Yeah, so January 25th, which is next Saturday from 9 to 2, we're going to have Superfest. It's an opportunity for kids all ages to come, experience a bunch of different clinics, football, MMA, skateboarding, anything your kid is interested in, we'll have a clinic available for them. And they'll also get a chance to learn from the athletes about how it's not just about playing on the field, but it's about also doing the right things off the field and having faith in God.
Yeah, this is huge because you're actually going to get a chance to get one-on-one with these athletes, take part in the clinics. But talk about having character and God in your life off the playing field or out of the skateboarding rink, and how important it is for children to hear that message.
It is. So many times today when you hear of pro athletes on TV, it's a lot of times for the wrong reasons, and we want to provide an opportunity for kids to see that you can be a pro athlete, but you can make the right decisions, and having faith in God will help guide you in those decisions you make.
Absolutely. So I want to get over here. We've got Rich Powers, MMA fighter over here. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Take a little break. Rich, talk about just that fact in general, having God in your life and the message that you'd like these kids to hear at this big event.
No, I mean, I think it's really cool and super important. Like you said before, there's a lot of athletes that are getting into the media for the wrong reasons, and I think this is one of those things that's a super positive outlook, and it teaches kids that, I mean, I know when I was growing up, I was a little nervous to say, hey, I'm a man of God, you know, so I kind of shot away from it. And now that I'm older, I have a much more profound respect for it, and I love it, and it's a big part of my life, and I incorporate it in everything I do. So I want kids that are younger to see me and not be afraid to say those things and do those things and live like that. And it's a pretty cool thing.
And you could still be an MMA fighter, you can be a football player, a soccer star, a skateboarding star, and not be afraid to share that message.
Absolutely.
Let's get over to here to Steve. Thank you so much for coming in.
How you doing? Nice to be here today.
Nice for you to be here today, too. Joel's going to keep giving us the demonstration over here on the skateboard as well. Let's talk about Superfest in general. What if kids come out there, boys and girls of all ages, what can they see from you?
They're going to see a cool skate demo. We're going to be handing out a lot of prizes and a lot of different things. And most importantly, it's just about skating for Jesus. That's what we do. Skating for Christ, and also how to play like a champion, and also on and off the field. Or on and off the skateboard.
The skateboard, exactly.
Yeah, for me.
Now, they're expecting several thousand kids out there.
Oh, yeah.
If you'd like to sign up, again, it's free. You just need to register, and I'll have more information on that in just a second.
Oh, yeah.
But again, this is talking about having God in your life and character. And I think that the message that kids are going to get is something that they don't hear in school a lot of times, and they don't see in the general media.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're all about. Just, just living for God and living for Christ, and, and all of our sports and talents, and just representing Christ in the best way we can.
All right, well, I'm going to let you get back to skateboarding. By the way, I'm going to be a mom on you. Where is your helmet this morning, young man? Where is your helmet? You protect your head.
I will do. Thanks.
All right, let's get over to Scotty one more time. If kids are seeing this message right now, parents at home, how do they get their kid out there?
Right, so the best thing to do is to go to sdrock.com/superfest, and you can pre-register there. Again, it's free to all, and go in there and register and give us an idea of how many kids we should expect.
Okay, because they need to have an idea. I mean, you can show up. I don't think they're going to turn you away, but let's just give these folks, these organizers, a chance to get a head count before the event begins. Okay, this is, again, Saturday, January 25th, 9 to 2 at Point Loma Nazarene University. It is free. We'll put all the information on our website. Go to san-diego6.com, click on San Diego Living. Again, Superfest. This is the fourth year you guys have done this, third or fourth year?
Yeah, third or fourth year, and each year it's grown, and we're expecting a big turnout this year as well.
All right, huge thank you to Scotty, to Rich, to Paul, to Joel, to Steve. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming out here this morning. Again, do not miss Superfest. Your kid doesn't have to be a star athlete to get something out of this. Huge long list of celebrity athletes in attendance, including Adrian Gonzalez, Jacques Césaire, Chris Bird, Vincent Brown, Nick Hundley, you name it, they're going to be out there. So again, get to our website, san-diego6.com, click on San Diego Living.